apocalypse.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again, and welcome back to the show. Thanks for stopping by. And as usual, I hope everybody is safe, healthy, and in good spirits. So today, we're going to talk a little bit about weird but true stories. Has a couple animals involved. And again, if you haven't already, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you know next time I come out with a video. And we got some good ones coming up. That's what I want to tell you. Make sure you hit that bell icon. But anyway, today with the weird but true stories, it's about animals. One real crazy. They're all crazy, they're all weird but true stories. But the last one I'm going to get them saying a good one for last. Crazy stuff. Let's get this first one, which happened in Australia. Well, it happened to an Australian woman, all right? An Australian woman's posh $18,900 alligator skin handbag was destroyed by custom officials because she didn't buy a $50 importation permit. So evidently she had to buy spend $50 to import this thing, which was an $18,900 alligator handbag. We must have some kind of money because I ain't spending that kind of money on a freaking handbag. Even though I love my wife, I just will not spend that kind of money on a handbag. Because something like this could happen. For $50, she didn't pay the $50, and now her $18,900 papa got ruined. Unbelievable. Border Patrol officers seized the purse at an air cargo hub in Perth after she bought it from a Saint Laurent boutique in France, according to authorities who closely monitor gator-made items. The pricey accessory was suspected to be linked to the illegal wildlife trade. So evidently she paid $18,900 for this alligator purse. She didn't pay $50 for the import fee to get it into the country, whatever. These guys ripped it apart and tore it apart and damaged it, whatever, because they felt as though it belonged to an illegal trade of alligators. So now what happens? I mean, was it true? Are they allowed to do that? I mean, because you just gave $50 or maybe $100 and got through with it? But they were monitoring, I guess alligator. I guess it's illegal to do what they were doing. I mean, but if you're saying it's bought in a Saint Laurent, boutique out there, I mean that's not a fugazi place, as you would say, or fake place, That's a real store, It's in France. It's a real store, Saint Laurent. So what actually took place there, I don't know. But evidently her $18,900 alligator bag. But then again, you know what? You get that kind of money you spend on a bag, I'm sure that's just a drop in a bucket for her. She got no problem to go buy something else. I'll get one cheaper from eBay. Anyway. Let's get into the snake stories now. This is crazy, this one here. Something was slithering up above, down under. David Tate of Lacey's Creek in Queensland, Australia, came home to find a gigantic chunk of his kitchen ceiling lying on his kitchen table. The culprits he found were two non-venomous, thank God they were non-venomous, carpet pythons, weighing a combined 100 pounds. 100 pounds. That had crashed through his roof. A snake catcher returned them to the wild. So it was a combined weight of 100 pounds. Like what was one 60, one was 40, we were both 50 each. But that's big, that's a child. That's the weight of a child, 50 pounds each. That's crazy. And how did they get on his roof? I mean, that's a lot of weight to get on your roof. Would they drop out of the air? Somebody put them up there? Are they that strong to slither up the side of a freaking house to go on your roof? and hang out together and 100 pounds. I mean, you got to think about this too, man. What kind of roof does this guy have? 100 pounds, it couldn't hold 100 pounds and they fell through his roof. I wouldn't want to be the roof. I had to go up there and work on that roof, because if 100 pounds fell through, you better be 65 pounds if you're going to go work on that roof. Seems like a pretty cheap roof they're working on. But yeah, you come home, you find a couple pythons like that in your freaking kitchen, man. That's great. That's scary stuff. I don't like it. I'm not really into snakes. I don't know. And they just laid there, I guess. They didn't move. I guess someone came and took them out. I mean, they're big, big freaking snakes. That weighs a lot, man. A lot. All right, let's get to this last story. I mean, it's hard to believe. It's hard to, I mean, try to get a visual on this one, because this is crazy. How did it happen? But let me tell you the story first. Then let's start to figure this out together. Maybe we can leave some comments. What do you think? But this is crazy. I'm telling you. Terrifying footage captured the moment doctors in Russia extracted a 4-foot snake from a woman's throat and reportedly slithered into her mouth while she slept outdoors in her yard. Let's see what this is, a man is heard saying as the clearly horrified medical worker recoils in horror while the creature emerges and is placed in a basin. A 4-foot snake in this woman's mouth. They had to go and take it out. When a bug crawls in your mouth or a fly goes in your mouth, you start going crazy. How did a 4-foot snake slither into this woman's freaking mouth without her feeling it? Now, I'm sure there's a lot of good reasons. I'm sure everybody's got their own ideas about what this woman puts in her mouth or whatever, but that's a whole nother story here. A 4-foot snake slithered into her mouth while she was sleeping out in her yard. Was she having some kind of dream that this was, I mean, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, at what point do you start gagging? What point it was in her throat. They didn't say it was in her sleeping bag or it was in her pant leg. It was in her throat. Now, how the heck does that happen? It reportedly slid into her mouth while she slept outdoors. That's what the reports are. Maybe something else was going on here. Maybe the woman was awake and she was just messing around with the snake. I don't know. Maybe she was just trying something abnormal. But to say you're sleeping and a 4-foot snake goes into your throat, think about it. Who out there would sleep through something like that? Again, unless maybe this woman was on drugs, maybe she was doped up, maybe she was on alcohol and she just passed out and it happened. Possible. I actually did a show or a story on a woman that they found a turtle in a private area. That was kind of crazy too. How did a turtle get up into a private area? From the bottom, from the top? What happened there? But this is a snake going into your mouth 4 foot. And 4 foot is, you can't even go to a whole screen 4 foot. It's crazy. What a surprise for those doctors too, pulling that thing out, right? Unbelievable. Anyway, leave me some comments. Tell me what you really think about this. We got any kind of snake people out there? You got any people, wildlife people? Anybody with your ideas? I'm sure there's plenty of ideas of what happened here. I got things going through my mind too, but I can't say them. Anyway, leave your comments. Don't forget, please leave a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon so you know next time I come out with a video, because a couple of good ones coming up. And until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy. If you're sleeping outdoors, keep your mouth shut, because you don't want no snake crawling in your mouth or any other kind of insect or critter. Take care of yourselves. I appreciate you all. See you soon. Take care.